my name is Diane Burnett. I'm the director of the Johnny Appleseed Visitor Center. We are on Route 2, westbound, between exits 35 and 34 in Lancaster. It was originally just a restroom. That's all it was when it first started, and now it's turned into a destination where you can come and find local product, local wares, places to go, pick up your pamphlet.
We're your one-stop shop for all local products. We love to support our communities and we'd like you to help us.
The Visitor Center is named after Johnny Appleseed. He was born in Lancaster. We can give you the information about Johnny, tell you a little bit about him, and give you some of the history of our region.
Well, I was born John Chapman. My father was Nathaniel, my mother was Elizabeth, and I have me 11 brothers and sisters. And what I do is I plant. I plant seeds, I watch them grow, I grow them up until they're about this high, and then they're saplings, and I take the saplings out the ground a few years later, and I bring them to settlers, and I say, would you like to buy an apple tree? I certainly make at least one, maybe two, maybe three annual trips to the visitor center just to say hello.
Some of the things up on the walls are reflecting things in our region, like the pink flamingo. They're made here local. We sell them local. The snowshoes were actually from an orchard in Fitchburg called Shoelin. The skis are from Mount Wachusett. Those date back to 1920. The walls are in 4 seasons of apple trees. All these trees were hand-painted on the walls. They're signed by the local artists. People came out and helped paint these apple trees on the walls. That was the first thing that was in this visitor center. And over the years, we've built it bigger. The visitor center is a unique place. And if I can get people to pay attention to it, that's good. The Big Apple, it's made out of fiberglass. So this is called patchwork. So this is one of 48. They did them as a fundraiser 20 years ago, and different artists painted them. So every one of them is different. We sell a lot of local products of local businesses here in the Visitor Center. So I have lots of wares from Alpaca Farms. I have products from Red Apple Farm. We have their peanut butter, their dressings, their popcorn, all the wonderful things that they make. Some of the people sell their jewelry, their candles, jams, jellies, honey, maple fudge. These are all things that are local people who have put them into the Visitor Center. My fudge is made to order. You can't find fudge made to order anywhere. So, and that's one of my #1 sellers is the fudge. They know it, they come here, they buy it. Farm at Baptist Common, that's the name of it. We have great books that are Massachusetts based. One of our vendors that has been here in the Visitor Center for about 8 years now is Harvard Sweet Boutique. She brings us wonderful plate-sized cookies. Most people go, plate size? But they are. They're plate size. They're about this big, and there's 8 different flavors, and people come in and they look for the cookies. So we have lots of different things that the Visitor Center represents. Not to mention, we'll give you directions.
We always stop off here when we go to New Hampshire, and it's a great place to stop. Great people, great atmosphere, great pickles.
You ought to stop by the Johnny Appleseed Visitor Center in North Central Massachusetts and get your free apple while they last.
The Visitor Center is one of those unique places where when you come in, we offer you an apple. The apples start mid-August and they run to the 1st of November, and local orchards donate these apples to us and we polish them up pretty. They sit on the counter, and so many people come because they know that they're going to get their free apple. They're going to go to the orchard that that apple came from, and they're going to explore that particular region. Best way to find information on what to do in our region is to go to our website, visit North Central Mass. It gives you lots of great ideas. You can also look at the Johnny Appleseed Country Guide. We put out 35,000 copies. We do a spring, summer, and a fall, winter. You can find it at the Visitor Center. You can find it at all of the 27 towns in our region. Our mission here at the Visitor Center and at Visit North Central Mass is to enlighten people what's here. That it's a great place to live, it's a great place to visit, and you should come. The Visitor Center is open 362 days a year. We're open 9 to 5.
Come visit us at the Johnny Appleseed Visitor Center. We're always here to welcome you with a smile.